folks. All right, so I'm going to use this tool from my good old friend James Charles to export Medium to my Gatsby blog. Whoa, there it is. So yeah, what we're gonna do is I've got my blog right here. It's my website, blog, doodad thing, like magic, cool. And right now I've got all of my content under content/blog, and I've got all these, and I've got my export. Actually, I don't know if here we'll go through the whole export process. Medium.com/me. Yes. Here, hold on one second. I think I might have it somewhere, but I'm not sure. Sometimes I have things in this temp directory that would be spoilers for some prize that I'm working on, so I'm not going to show you this. One second, I'll be right back. All right, and we're back. I did, in fact, have my Medium export in here. So what I'm looking for are the posts. These posts. And I think that's all that I really care about. So here I'm just going to pull that there. And we'll, yeah, just look at the posts. Okay, cool. So if you look at these posts, they've got like all the stuff. They even have, oh man, this is an old blog post. Here, if we open this with Google Chrome, if we drag that up to its own tab, whoops, there, you can see that it's on the CDN, and I don't think that, this is Medium CDN, I don't think that James's tool will like copy these files, but maybe we'll be surprised. That'd be really cool if it did. So I definitely know that when I looked through James's the code base, there were like one or two things that I saw in there that needed to be changed. So I know that I'm going to be making some changes here. So I'm going to go to my desktop. We're going to git clone this right there. And we'll cd into the export Medium Gatsby. And he's using package lock there, so but I don't care. I'm just going to use yarn instead. And we'll yarn that thing. And we'll open this up in VS Code as well. And we've got templates here. I saw this earlier. So my template will look slightly different. I'm not sure what that slash is for. So we'll just get rid of that slash. We'll just do that. And we have a title here. Actually, I've got my, let's put these side by side. I have this front matter placeholder, which is required by Gatsby MDX. Hopefully just a temporary thing, because it's kind of weird that it is required. But yeah, so I've got all of these things right here, and we'll just paste them right there. And I'm going to get rid of that. The banner, we'll leave that in place. Use big hero as, yeah, we'll get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, and that. Yeah, the category, get rid of that, and we'll just do an empty, actually we'll just get rid of the category altogether. The slug, okay, so the slug for me, we'll just do that. Okay, and the tags, that'll be keywords for me. So when James actually finishes this, he's not going to expect people to use it like this, where you just pull in, you know, all of the, you know, you clone the repo and make changes to the template and stuff. I'm pretty sure he's, the CLI actually currently supports a custom template and stuff, but I think for me, because I know I'm going to be making changes to this anyway, I'm just making changes directly. So that's kind of why I'm doing it this way. So here's the title, the date, yeah, there it is. And template I don't need. Draft, Nope. And description right there. Yep. And I do single quote, I guess, but we'll do double quote there just in case we use an apostrophe, I guess. When I'm all done with this, I'm going to run prettier on everything, so it really doesn't matter all that much anyway. Okay, cool. So then we'll return that template and get options, folder for each slug, false. Okay, I'm not sure what that means, but I think we're good. Sweet. So that's fixing the template. Why is that all caps? That's weird. Node modules. Huh. Okay. So yeah, then we've got exporters Gatsby. I don't know what that is, so hopefully that's not important. There was one thing I know. Content was, maybe it was in Markdown. There it was. Oh, there it was. It had 4 spaces in here before or something. But we're gonna get rid of that. Or actually we'll just do that trim. Get rid of those spaces. Maybe? No. Prettier, we'll fix that later. This is it, right here. Multi-line code items. We don't want those spaces there. Or there. Okay. Sweet. So we'll just see what happens when I use this, and we'll just run it, see what happens, and we'll keep going that way. So if I go node index help, we're gonna source file or folder. Okay, so we're gonna run that on post 19. Yeah, I guess. Okay, 2019 01. Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't have a 19. Or we'll do 12. There we go, 24. That's a good one. Okay, and the output will be post output processing. Sweet. Here's our post output. So far it looks pretty good, except we've got double. Wow. Yeah, let's take a look at what that blog post actually looks like in Medium. So we'll go to see more posts. 2018 in December. And this one's the what's going to happen to my test. Yeah, and this will have to be in quotes as well. So here we'll go to our template. We'll put everything in quotes. Put that in quotes. Prettier can fix this later. And I think, yeah, keywords, that will also be in quotes. Yep. Okay, so yeah, and then I'll have to like manually fix all the banners and stuff, which will be a bit of a nightmare, but I can't imagine a good way to automate that. So, because I don't, like, I'll want to download this, and then this fig caption thing will actually have to be something that goes into the banner credit. So it'll take a little while. Then I'll want to get rid of that. And yeah, a whole bunch of things. Okay, so yeah, it looks like every time we have one of these, this is sticking those a code block in. So let's go back here. Let's see. And I need to go outdented there. Output all. We don't need this. I'm not sure what that's about, but we're looking for free and code. Single line. So this actually should be simply backtick, content, backtick, then close up that backtick. I think that's what that needs to be. Let's try to run that again. Okay, let's see what it does this time. No, that's not what it, oh, I messed up the multi-line one. Okay, that's interesting. Huh. I think that this is kind of not going to work well. I wonder if we just do, get rid of this. See what happens there. Okay. Oh, it's going to use 4 spaces for code blocks, which is really annoying, but it is using this properly now there. So yeah, we don't want the 4 spaces. Turn down service. Turn down options. Let's find out what this is. Turn down. Oh, somebody just said, can I make the terminal text a bit bigger? Sorry, Jed. I can do that. Go down here to this. Font size, we'll make that 22 as well. Okay. Okay, sweet. So options, fence, indent. Yeah, code block style, indented. Looks like indented is the default and we want fenced. And fence default would be backticks. Link reference style. Apps, I wonder what that's all about. Okay, I'm gonna use that. So HR and okay. Okay, cool. So let's try that. And we'll run it again. Processing, done. Pretty fast, that's kind of nice. Okay, cool. So this is looking a lot better. Okay, so this one though, it should be multiple lines, but it's not for some reason. So I wonder why that's happening. think James may have gotten these two mixed up. Because pre is for multi-line, code is for single line. Looks like it also applies to, yeah, so this is basically just everything. So say if content includes new line, then we'll return the, here, let's console log content and return content. Case. We'll just console log content. I'm kind of interested in what this is. Okay. So it looks like here, I can't distinguish between one and another, so we'll do a couple new lines to separate them. Okay, so it looks like yeah, okay, so it doesn't include the backticks. That's mostly what I wanted to know. So we're gonna say if content includes a new line, then we'll return the three backticks with a new line, and the content in here. Otherwise, we'll return that with only one backtick, no new line, and one backtick. Okay, so now if we run that, then hopefully that gets my stuff in order. Sweet. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Holy shnikes. Okay, so that is interesting. Why is it? My guess is that Medium is acting really weird and has broken those two into two different code blocks in the HTML or something. Man. Ugh. That's super annoying. So basically it's treating some of these blocks as yeah, okay, let's look at the HTML really quick. Post, there we go. And we're gonna go 2018. I have a lot of blog posts. App. Okay, so we're gonna we'll just open that and we'll view source. Counter or here.js. And then it does a break. That BR I think is, oh, and then it closes off code and a pre and then starts a new one. Oh, that's super annoying. So in this one block, Medium treats that as 3 individual pre. Man, thanks. Okay. Yikes. Super annoying. What is, so I use Stack Edit. I've been using this for a long time for authoring my blog posts, and one cool thing that I like about it is I can take some HTML and paste it in here and it'll convert it to Markdown. And I never understood why it did what it's doing here, but now I do. Because Medium is treating these as totally separate code blocks. Super annoying. It also removes the new lines, which is kind of too old. Dang it. I guess I could just remove all instances of that and then run it through Prettier and see what happens. Remove that and remove that. Oh, but see, then that's interesting. So I'm saying, hey, if it's a new line, yeah. Okay, so maybe one thing that I could do is I could say, if we have a closing pre right next to an opening pre, then we'll just get rid of that opening pre. Yeah, like a closing, let's see. Pre, then opening code, break, blah, blah. So yeah, if we have a closing code, closing pre, and then an opening pre, and an opening code, then we'll just get rid of all that stuff. Okay, let's try that. Let's just see. I feel like my entire experience with automating this is going to be hacking at things until I decide that it's good enough. Yeah, okay, so the fs read file, I think, content, there we go, gather post data. We have our post data template, render the post data. Here you go, load. Okay, here we go. So before we do that, I'm gonna have like a content equals pre-process content. We'll have this function down here, pre-process content. We'll return content.replace. Ay caramba. I think that was automatically completed there. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Okay, so we're gonna have it that to here. This will be a dot star, and then we're gonna have to escape a bunch of these things too. Escape that, star, and then a code. So if you have a closing code followed by a closing pre, followed by an opening pre, followed by a code, we'll do that globally, replace it with nothing, just an empty string. All right, let's see what happens when we do that. Could be messing things up big time. Content replace is not a function. Well, that's weird. Content.replace, well, what is content then? Content. Oh, it's a buffer. Boo. Okay, fine. Ring that thing. Okay. Let's see what it did with that. Well, it still looks bad. Okay, let's find out what is special about this one. So that one is a closing code, closing pre, opening code. And so it should get rid of all this stuff, shouldn't it? Am I wrong here? Regexly. This is an awesome site. I love it. So with that, then I've got my, don't save, hold on a second. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it did work. Oh, or maybe it just like, it's too generous. Yeah, I thought that might be a problem. So it's like, oh, I can keep going forever until I find a closing thing that starts with that. Yeah, boo. Okay, so we need to do, yeah. If you are in a code block, you could strip all the pre-tags out. Good enough is a dev's perfect. I'm not sure if I understand how that applies here. Okay, so I forgot how I do this. So this is why we have this thing SSS, or like, but if I wanted S and then, or was it 0 to 3, 2, 1? Or if we go, we want it to be at least 3 characters, but no more than 10. Yeah, okay, that's how we do that. So we're going to do dot, and it's going to be at least 0, but no more than, how many characters is this? Oops. Okay, 62. So we'll do a safe 70 or 80. We'll do the same thing for this. So no more than 80. Let's try that. And should be done. Sweet. Okay. Okay. Nope. Messed that up. Counter.js, and we're like missing, like that should be a new line. And well, actually, I think there's some code that should be in here that got totally removed. Boo-hoo. Okay, let's find that. Counter.js. Got a couple of those. Import React from React. Counter.js. Okay, let's see. Okay, I need this out of my way. Rick. Okay, yeah, so here we have our counter. We deleted some code in there, I think. So the first counter. No, that first one's okay, but we did delete. Okay, so we want to replace this with a new line. Maybe 2 new lines. Okay, let's run that again. Get us in a good state. Make it lazy rather than greedy. Oh, that's a good idea. Dot star question mark. Is that how you do that? Or dot question mark? Dot star question mark? I can't remember. My Regixly thing. S star question mark. And then foo. And then our foo. Oh, plus. There we go. Okay. Okay, so somebody just suggested we try something here, so I'm going to do this really quick. Okay. Not sure I understand what that's doing, but I'm happy to try it. So Joshua is suggesting when you load the code in with Cheerio, for each code element, remove all pre and code children within that parent code element. So the thing is that we don't nest, unless I'm missing something. We have code, but code doesn't live within, here, let's get a DOM here. I go here. We have a pre, and then there's a code inside of that pre. But then there's no code. There's no like nested code, right? So we've got, here, you probably can't see that very well. I'm probably covering it up for you anyway. So yeah, there's just like a ton of breaks and the pre, and then a pre, and a code inside of that. So there's no thing. So basically what I'm trying to do is Oh, you know what? Actually, let's not do a BR or a new line. We need to do a BR. Try that again. So, okay, cool. Sweet. So let's take a look at what it did. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Prettier can fix that up. I'll have to. The thing is that here, we'll do 2 BRs. Because I think that was the intent. The thing is that Medium doesn't let you specify the language, and so like for syntax highlighting, and so all of these won't have syntax highlighting, which is kind of a bummer. But yeah, so far that's looking okay. Boy, I hate it when it does that, where it's like why wouldn't it just do this? And then it just, you know, whatever. Maybe Prettier will fix that or something, I don't know. Okay. Okay, so here's one where this is a code block, but it doesn't have a new line. So we gotta deal with that situation. So how do we determine the difference here? The difference between this code block and do we have inline code somewhere? Okay, so need that. Okay, so we've got a single line code block here somewhere. There it is. Okay, yeah. We've got the single line code block. Staff pre blah blah blah. But then we have an inline code, which is right there. So that's how we determine it, is if it let's go back to our down or converter thing. No, it's the Markdown one. Okay, so we have pre. Oh, actually, pre will only pick up the multi-line because this inline is not inside of a pre. Okay, so actually we just get rid of this. And then we leave the code as is. And I think we should be set. Let's try that. Okay, sweet. There we go. Oh, actually, don't save. Open up again. There we go. Yeah. Cool, cool. Okay, so the code blocks all look to be pretty solid. And then what I think I'm going to do is, I wonder if I could try and because here's a code block that is not JavaScript. But if I try to parse the content with JavaScript or with Babel, and it is successful, it successfully parses, then I know it's JavaScript, and I'll add a JS, and that will save me a load of time. So let's try that really quick. We'll just see. But so far everything is looking like mostly good. Like I feel like Prettier could fix things up for me. I'm also going to probably oh, hold it. Retweeting this is a great way to share with your friends. I think that's the last thing in the blog post. Yeah, see, we're losing this somehow. Not sure. And canonical link and all that. How is that getting lost, I wonder? Okay, here, let's look at the email here. Oh, maybe it's, I think it's because we're just doing the e-content. That's my guess, which is fine, actually. E-content? Okay, here we go, section content. There it is. So somehow Medium decided that this should be section last. And that is not what it wants, I guess. We don't want to include that. Okay. Okay, that's probably fine. Yeah, okay. Cool, so let's try that parsing thing really quick, because I feel like that's one thing that would save me a lot of time. So we're gonna yarn add Babel core. And now I'm gonna need the docs. Babel docs. Parser. Actually, that's the Babel parser. Here, node. Full parser. Parse. Yeah, okay, sweet. So we do have the parser. So I'm gonna come in here. Let image string, and then we'll put the language right there, and we'll say language equals x. Here we can determine between JS and JSX actually. Yep. We'll do the parser without JSX, and then we'll do the parser with JSX. And if it parses for JSX, or if it parses for JSX but not JS, then yeah, then we know. Or yeah, other way around, then we know. Okay, so except we'll want to do this in the other way. So first we'll parse it with JSX, and then we'll, yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. So fwineb suggests doing it with just new function past the code. That would not work actually, because this syntax does not work in Node JSX, and some of these features may not be supported in the version of Node that I'm running either. So we do have to use Babel parser. So we'll say all this var stuff. Okay, const Babel equals require Babel core, and then we'll go down here. Babel dot parse sync, and because I don't know if this can be async anyway. And let's see what parse takes the code, our content, and options. Plugins. Okay. Yeah, okay. So, plugins. I feel like I did this recently. Trying to remember where I did this. Or I was just, like, I just wanted to parse to see if it was parsable. Because that would really help. I think it was probably in PayPal scripts, so I don't have access to that anyway. Oh, my son just went potty in his underwear. Potty training, it's a blast. Part of the reason I've been MIA recently is I've been on potty training duty. He's shouting, "I went potty in my underwear." Here, we'll do another one of these. Actually, I don't think I have any TypeScript blog posts on Medium. Anything that's type, well, maybe one or two, but it's not worth that. Okay, so I'll just take all of these plugins, and take all that. Get rid of those. Oops. And those are the plugins that I want. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and it just needs to be that. Source type, module, sure, let's do that too. Okay, so here, let's, well, plugins will be an array of all these things. Okay, and okay. And I know that we are going to have a couple of these that require some options, but I don't like really use. I don't think I've ever had a blog post that used the pipeline operator. Yeah. Yeah, so we're going to get an error for this for sure. And actually, no, this needs to be in here. Actually, I think I want to have these switched. Okay. And we'll have JSX. And we'll just throw, oh yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. So let's really quick. That's a log error. Because I just absolutely know that we're going to get an error for not configuring something correctly. Not find module Babel plugin JSX. Well, I think these plugins are not Babylon plugins, but they are like Babel parsing plugins, which is incorrect. Yeah, we need to get the parser, because I think Babel core parse is not what I need. So we're going to add dev this thing. Parser, parse, Babel. Parser, not parsync. Let's find that really quick. Wire, Babel, parser. Parse sync. Wait a second. Huh, that's weird. Object.keys b parse expression and I guess it is synchronous by default, probably. Hopefully. Okay, cool. So now let's see the errors that we're gonna get. Module not found error again. Oh. Oh wait. Is this seems wrong to me. Okay, wait. Cannot find parser. There we go. Okay, here we go. The decorators plugin. Okay, I've literally never written a blog post that use decorators or do expressions, so I can get rid of those. Okay, so far that actually looks good. Look at the content. That does not parse. Good. Okay, so that doesn't parse. That's fine. That doesn't parse. That doesn't parse. That doesn't parse. Yeah, cool. Okay, I think it's working. Sweet. So then we'll do the same thing right here. Then we'll remove JSX from here. So if it doesn't parse with regular JS, but then it does parse with JSX, then we know the language is JSX. Sweet, okay. Okay, and let's see what we have here. So JSX, because that, and that's another JSX, that's JSX, JSX. Now that's interesting. Oh, okay, so if it does parse, so we want to do this only in the catch. Or we can just do this in reverse order, but yeah, we'll just do it in the catch. This code is super ugly, but I don't really care. Sweet. Okay, so those are JS, nice. That's nothing, that's JSX, that's JSX. That's nothing, and nothing. Although, diff? Yeah. Cool. So, but that's something that I'll have. I wonder if I'll just do, yeah, I think I've got a couple blog posts like this. You can say, if content includes at. Or yeah, let's see, we'll do the start of the line, or start of the line at, wait, is that end? I can't remember if this is end. No, this is start at dot star at dot test content. And we'll say language equals diff. I don't really use that all that often, but there you go, it works. Okay. Cool, and then Prettier can format that for me. Nice. So then the last big challenge will be this. So let's see. I say it's the last big challenge. That's the last big challenge on this particular blog post. There will probably be many challenges. And maybe, you know what, maybe I'll just leave it like this and we can like manually fix it over time. I don't know. I should have yeah, I don't care about GitHub gist stuff. I'll just get rid of that. I don't use GitHub gist a whole lot. Maybe I do. I do on some old stuff. I'll just get rid of it. We're removing images. I feel like I'd kind of want those. But maybe it's because Medium just uses figure for everything. Okay, I guess. Oh. Oh, it's not even being used. See, this is why you don't leave code lying around that is not being used. It's in Git. You can find it later if you need it. Because I just spent 20 seconds of my life looking at something that isn't even being used. Okay. Transfer Markdown to HTML. Not even been used. Okay, I don't really care. I'm not here to clean things up. Okay. Well, I think there was one other thing that kind of got messed up. Let me just check here really quick. Okay, well, some tweets from this last week. Yeah, that one's interesting. Let's see what they do about this. Removing Twitter things. Huh. Do we remove the script? Yeah, I don't even want to keep those anyway, so I don't really care. Okay, whatever. Cool. I think this is a good start, and then I can just manually fix things. The date is messed up. Let's fix that date. Oh snap. The description is totally screwed up too. Bummer. How are we getting the description? Meta name constriction or description. Post body. Oh, his reply post. Heck no, we'll just return. Right, we don't. If not post data, return, not do anything. Yeah. I don't want to reply. I don't want replies either, but I don't really care to have an error thrown. I'll just run this on the whole directory. So Carlike said, it's crazy Medium is such a huge popular platform, but they don't even have a same export. I think their export is actually fine. Like you can't really expect them to export to every format imaginable, right? It's just their export exports to HTML, which I think is reasonable, and we just have to convert that into something that's usable by the platform that we're moving to. In my case, that's Markdown, but yep. Okay. Okay. I'm like, I'm not sure why that description is getting set to what it is. Description should not be what the description is. Meta name description. And here, actually, note. I don't know why that's getting set as the description. Section, subtitle. How can we prepare our test for React's new hook feature? That's what I'm looking for, is I want this subtitle. Okay. So my description is actually going to come from the whole thing. We're looking for data field subtitle. Or wait, no, that's wrong. That's wrong. Here. This is what we're looking for. And it's going to be in a section, I guess. Want the content. Okay, so that's where the description's coming from. Try that again. Get our description, and then we also want the date. Date. Published. There we go. Date. And we want that date time, but we're gonna do new date. And then, goodness gracious, how do you format a date? I don't know. Date time. Oh, actually, we'll just slice, because that's what I want. We'll split it by the T. There we go. Split T 0. That's what I want. Sweet, let's try that. Yep. Undefined. Boo. Okay, oh. Put that back where it was. The description, for some reason, got undefined also. Clean that up. Okay. Inline gist. think this should probably be inside of a pre and a code. Pre. Yeah, not that I use Raw.gist very much, but I'm pretty sure it'll all just be in, yeah, in a pre and a code. Okay. Why is the description not getting good? I renamed the date property that is passed to the template. Thank you. You're right. I renamed it. That is why that happened. Go back to do and date. And then we'll go to the template and fix that. Okay, that's good. Good to get that one fixed. So we're getting content. Should this be text content? Text. Thank you. Text. Oh, text. Thanks, team. This is fun. And there we go. There's the description. I want to trim that, I think. Ta-da! All right, things are looking bright. So now if I bring this over here and I go thing, actually we want this to be a directory, or yeah, thing index.md, paste that, and I hit save, formats nicely, and here let's make it a real thing. Let's see what happens, what my thing does with this. So we'll move that, and what happened to my terminal? Okay, npm run dev. Okay, let's check that out. Localhost 8000. And we view all articles. We'll go to, oh wait, no, it was on that first page. Where is it? There it is. All right, sweet. So that's totally messed up. And I know exactly why. It's because this is inside of HTML, and it's using markup inside of HTML, so which is not going to work. So probably we'll want to figure something out there. And that is just being formatted funny. I'll probably just want to get rid of all of those forever. But yeah, other than that, I think it looks pretty good. Except for weird things like this. But I honestly don't know. And end this. Yeah, man. Weird stuff. I'm so excited to not be doing this. Yep, and Jamin mentioned this also. He saw this problem. The backticks are in the wrong place. See, it's putting backticks around the whole thing. It should just be putting backticks around the word, and then, yeah, that's what it should be doing. And then it'll look nice as soon as Gatsby recognizes that file was changed. Oh, I'm on the wrong file. That's why. Wait. Oh. There we go. See, it looks nice now. Yeah, and that looks kind of funny. The use effect thing is because it tried to put the bold inside of the code block. Yep, yeah, we're getting lots of weird things like that. Just because for who knows what reason. I'm sure there are lots of reasons. Oh, whoops, we lost our export here. That's weird. Use counter. Oh, that's odd. Where did the export go? That is the question. This is just a matter of code not showing up in the right way. Export. There it is. We're missing the export keyword on the previous line too. Oh. That is so odd. Oh, I wonder if that's an MDX issue. Huh, yeah, that's kind of weird. Or what if we do JSX? Yeah, no change. Huh. Well, that's super weird. I'll have to look into that. Figure out why that's happening. Wonder if any of my other blog posts have that same problem, but that's like totally not related to what we're doing here, so. Yeah. So I think I want to just say remove everything after some tweets from this last week. So yeah, we're going to go here and I'm going to add some post processing. Folder for each slug. I'm just going to make that true. Output equals post process output. And we'll say replace tweets from last week. Or yeah, some tweets from last week. That was something I put at the end of all my emails recently. Dot star. And we'll just do that. Get rid of all the rest of this stuff. Oh. Post process output. Joshua said, do you have to escape the export in conversion? No, I shouldn't have to do that because so this has nothing to do with the conversion process. Like that code should be right. My guess is that in MDX you can actually export default some function that returns JSX, which is kind of crazy. But because it's in a code block, I don't think that I should have to do that. But I'm guessing that MDX has got a bug where that is a problem. So I'll have to look at that separately. Okay, but now with this post-process thing, let's make sure that we, yeah, some tweets from this last week is not getting removed. Huh. I want it to get removed though. Why isn't that? So F Weinb just posted an issue about this problem. It's a Gatsby MDX problem, which is being tracked by number 212. Sorry, this is on my other screen. Let me pull this over here. You can see that. "19 days ago. I'll do it with the hacky regex for now. For the Gatsby Drupal workshop. Interesting. Not sure what to do about that. Huh. Curious what. Oh, I could probably do that same thing on my blog as a workaround. Let's try this. I've got source components. Props. Okay, do you remember? Prop. Here. This is probably gonna break. We'll just see what happens. Hey, it doesn't break. But we still don't have export. Huh. Tiny bit of a bummer right there is what that is. Yeah, well, that's too bad. Oh, that's what, thank you, Joshua. Okay, let's get back to this thing. We're gonna undo all this stuff. Maybe deal with that another time. Okay, well, let's try this again now that we've, thanks to Joshua, figured out why that regex wasn't matching. Who needs exports anyway? Yeah. Okay. Oh, there we go. And yeah, I need to do multi-line. How do you do multi-line in X? Line flag, script regex. We'll see if you can comment before I figure out. Yeah, it's M. That's that. Okay. M. I kind of feel like this don't. Yeah, I didn't think that was for some reason. I can't remember. I that we'll do dot or N. And I don't know. Just, I want the rest of it to be gone. That G didn't work, or the M didn't work. I don't think G will work either. Because that's just like whether it's fix it over and over again. So there we go. I'll just say everything, take everything else, get rid of it all. Okay, cool. So I'm feeling pretty good about this, except for some of the stuff like this, which I just don't think I can like fix properly. Yeah, I just don't think that's going to be a thing. But I also, we are going to prettierize this thing. So let's yarn add prettier. And let me pull my prettier config over. Prettier RC. And that's footer stuff. Prettier footer stuff gone. But I think it's prettier.format. Look at me using semicolons and vars like a noob. No, just kidding. Just feels weird to do it like that. Yeah, whatever. Oh, hey, it's formatting with prettier now. Hooray! Nice. Thanks for adding that prettier. Should have added that forever ago. Okay. So it's yelling at me because I think I need to specify parser. Yeah, no parser, no file. Yeah, okay. So, parser. Whoops. Markdown. Okay. There we go. Sweet. And now it's gonna look all nice. Except it's using semicolons. Say what? Yeah, let's try that again. There we go. Sweet. Okay. See, and this stuff right here, I just don't think that there's any reasonable way for me to, like, I certainly am not going to take the time to figure out how to solve that problem. I'll just have to do that manually over time. People will complain, I will fix it, and then life will go on. Yeah, stuff like this too. The parser or whoever is generating this is too ambitious around these code blocks and wants to put a code block around everything, where this should actually, the way this should really work is like that. That's the way it should work. And that's the way it should be. Yeah, okay. Well, let's try this on a bunch of things and we'll just see what happens. So, yeah, the last one is I should really download this image. Then I can yeah, here actually I could probably get the banner credit at least. Let's do that. Okay. So this Matt Redding, let's find a bunch of things that I don't need any. Okay, so this big caption. It's going to be the first fig caption on the page. Okay, so up here we've got the post body, which will include the fig caption. Our banner equals okay, I need to look at the look at the DOM. What am I doing here? Okay. So we've got a figure, and inside of that figure is an image. That image has something I can download, and that has a fig caption. So does this have? Yeah, it doesn't. Okay, so we're gonna just look for the first image. We'll say $2. Yeah, we'll just look for the image. Image. And we'll get the first one. And source. Banner. We'll just do that really quick. Okay. I clearly don't know how. So that just get me the first one then, because I feel like there are multiple images on this page. Human query, selector, image. Got 2, so I guess it's by default just gonna get me the first one, apparently. Okay, so anyway, that's what it got me. So we'll take that. Happy with that. That's our banner URL. So to do download banner, and then banner credit equals to this thing, big cap. We need to convert this from that to Markdown. Dot text, or no, we want inner HTML or HTML. That's what we want. Inner credit. Okay, and then we're going to convert HTML to Markdown. See what that does. Sweet, sweet, very good. So we get our banner credit. That was actually pretty quick. And then we'll do credit caption that, and then we can remove it. Remove. Do the same. Banner code. And remove that too. And if we do that, then come in here and it's not, it shouldn't be there, but it is. Why is it there? It should be there. It should be gone. I've removed it. Oh, but we're doing that from a different, yeah, okay. So let's do this then. Instead of $2, we'll just do $. The whole content thing, I guess. Do the same, hopefully. And then we come in here and it's totally gone. Sweet. We also want to get rid of the title and that, and that. All of this stuff. So do that too. We'll say remove stuff that is irrelevant. Okay, so we've got our banner credit caption gone, banner node. Now we need the title gone. Thought we were getting with that H1 and out section. See what H3. Where's our H1? Where's that? Like invisible, I guess. Okay, whatever. So we'll do H3, move. Do I have any other H3s? We'll make sure that one doesn't get removed. I think it just grabs the first one, but we want to make sure. Yep, it did not just grab the first one. So I need to figure out how to make sure that we're only removing the first of these, because I definitely don't want to remove all images and fig cap stuff. So here we go. Get one. Thank you. I don't know how to say your name. Okay. But that's what we're going to do. Get one. Get one. And say H3, get one, move. And after we do that, so on some of the older ones, I don't have something like this. So I just need to look for the description and get rid of that thing. So got the description. How do I look for a node that has that text? Now I would use DOM testing library for this, but how does DOM testing library? Source phrase get by text, or let's see, query all by text. Okay, so the way that it works, we query selector all. Okay, so then redo or filter text dot text description. Just see what happens with that. Banner node adder. Mute. I'm guessing get one is going to get me the DOM node, but maybe not. Is this banner node thing? I'm saying get one. You are not using your banner credit variable on the convert to Markdown. Oh, you're right. Thank you. Okay. Why can't I use getter? Oh, get 0. To see what we do there. Yeah, I think it is get 0. But adder still is not a function. So I am confused. Okay. So when I started doing get 0, that's when it stopped working, right? And then that one doesn't work either. So when I use get, okay, let's find out. Let's look up the Cheerio docs. I've literally never looked at the Cheerio docs, by the way. Get getter drop. Okay. So this gets the actual DOM node. That's why adder doesn't work. But shouldn't get attribute work? Right? Like that's DOM. Right? If I look up here at an image, I inspect that image, and I'm like, okay, of course it's SVG. Do this one. I'm like, okay, that's my image, and I say get attribute source. Gets me the source, right? So why is get attribute not here? Because we don't have a DOM. This isn't actually DOM. So when I say, when they tell me that, hey, this get thing is going to get you, oops, retrieve the DOM elements. Or is it using JS DOM? What is, does it have dependencies? JS DOM? Has dev dependencies, but no, it doesn't. So maybe it doesn't have that. So I want just do dot source. Okay, so try that. Let's just see. What is that doing? Okay, cool. All right, so then here, I'll say dot inner HTML. Try that. Find is not string. Yeah, probably because if this is not all caps HTML, then I will be inner HTML. Yeah, HTML, that should be a thing. EQ, what are we looking for? EQ, okay. EQ. Okay. Sweet. So let's go back. Thanks, friends. EQ. And that's EQ also. And we want 0. And we'll try that. Woo! Learning stuff about Cheerio. Dot text is not a function. Oh. Filter. Oh, it takes a function and an index and then the element. Whoa, who designed that API? int. That is definitely the reverse of anything I've ever seen before. Okay. Huh. Oh, okay, that's then we have to wrap it in Cheerio, I guess. Want to get the text. Or here we'll do Cheerio. That because the $sign was assigned to. So no. Just see what happens if we try that. Okay, we logged some stuff. I forgot what I was logging. Oh yeah, the description node. Good, good. So we got that. Oh. We have a lot of them, but it's not really filtering, is it? Huh. Yeah. So you just suggested switching to JS DOM and using DOM testing library for querying. And while I don't think that's a bad idea, I feel like I'm so close and I don't want to do all of that work. So let's just see what this does. Prepare yourselves for a lot of logs. Ah! Okay, whoa. I should not log this because I know that I have too many. Okay, so it literally is in the description. I'll log it after so I don't have to scroll up. Okay, and then I'm confused how this is actually filtering anything. Okay, so it is, there's one of them, but I'm returning false for all but one. Return true. Guys, return false, right? That's exactly like what we were just barely doing. Okay. Okay. Maybe it's, you know what, maybe, that actually is just one, and we're looking at the whole like structure because it's going up to the parents and stuff. Yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, okay, we're good, we're good. So we can go back to return this thing, and we can also make this a one-liner. Okay, cool. So then we can just do remove the description one, get 0. Okay. Nope. Or that's EQ. La. Okay, all right, here we go. And now we just have to do the cross post thing. This is a cross post. Okay, cool. So then we're gonna say includes, this is a cross post node. Here, we'll just do a dot remove on the end of this. And this one too. Aha! The lack of semicolons made that really easy. work. Free property split of undefined. Split. Split. Oh, I see. I think what's happening here is the text of the root element actually includes is a cross post. So starts with note. Or actually do this. Note, this is post, ignore case, test, element.text. There we go. Try that. Boo. Oh wait, yeah, I need to start with, there we go. There we go. Yay. Sweet. We are getting there. Oh, wait, except, no, we just lost like the entire. Oh, that's a bummer. What if we do this first? Yep, there we go. So the problem was that I was removing stuff and I removed all the way till the root node started with note. This is a cross post, but I need to, if I want to do it that way, then I need to remove that first so that it doesn't start with that. Okay, cool. Okay. I think, let's do text content. I think if we do it that way, then we won't need to. Right, let's see. Do this and go text content. Here. No, I don't know. We'll just stick with what's working. This is not code I'm going to be maintaining anyway, so I don't really care. Except I care enough to fix that. That bothers me. Okay, so good. I'm feeling good about this. We've gotten rid of the boilerplate stuff at the end that I don't care about. Got rid of the stuff at the beginning that I don't like. We have all of the metadata. Oh, yeah, banner credit. Let's fix that template. So this is going to be data banner credit, and then this one will be, actually we'll leave that as it is. And then we gotta download the banner. Okay. So is this async? I do async. Yeah, sweet. So I can await, download the banner. So node download image to file. Whoa. Okay. Is there an easy way to do this? All right, I guess that's not too bad. Oh, the request module. Okay, yeah, I don't care. I could probably use fetch or something, I don't know, but we'll just do that. That down here. Except, goodness gracious, where did my, oh, my connection was lost. There we go. Okay, so we've got download. And use request and fs. Request equals require request. And I don't know why I keep adding these dependencies, but okay, sweet. So then we have download. Going to wait, download, enter. We don't need a variable for that. Okay. Except this needs to return a promise. Thank you, request, for not being promise based. You promise. I'm gonna guess that request actually does support promises. Promise. Or we'll just use this one. Okay. And okay, I guess that means we'll do async and then const. Well, we've got the res in the body. I guess it'll probably give me the res. Wait. That. Oh goodness, okay, let's do this. Download image node Axios. Oh, it's a video. Normally, I would be all about that, but right now, I call this download, and we're going to get the URL and the path. Boom. FS, what is it? A capital F and a capital A. Yeah, not everybody does things the way I do, and that's okay. Axios, require Axios, package JSON is a total nightmare. Okay, yeah, that's cool, cool, all right. So then we're gonna download that, and our destination is going to be, actually, you know what? We should just make this be the banner source. We'll do this elsewhere. Banner credit, banner source. Oh, we are going to need to make that a variable actually, because otherwise we will run into a problem that is removed at this time. So banner source. Okay, cool. All right, and then in here, while we're doing the output magic, I'm gonna make this an async function. And here, or actually, yeah, we'll just that right there. So after we make the file, and here we can do it. Wait, download, post data banner source. We want to download it to path.join output folder is .jpg. I think they're all tags. And yeah, should be solid. So there are going to be a couple cases here where we don't have a banner, probably. Or we'll run into that. So we'll say if post data dot banner. Okay. And then in our template, say data.banner source. We'll do that. Is string here. Fine. This. Yeah, that's fun. Cool. All right, sweet. Everything else we should have. So let's just check this out. Yeah, okay. Let's just run this. See what happens. Dang it. Okay. Template is sense that then oh, boom. There it is. Yeah, thanks, Prettier. Prettier just tries so hard to make something so ugly readable, and it just doesn't work. Oh, goodness. Capital FS. How silly is it? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're downloading it. Oh, we need to make the images directory. Make derp. Derp. At that join images. Enter credits not defined. Okay. Edit. Oh. There we go. Sure how that happened. But it did. And oh, that's what's going on. Banner credit. That's where that should be. That makes sense. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, let's see. There it is. There's the images. There's the banner. Yeah, I'm glad that I spent the time to do that. That will save me a crazy amount of time. Huh? Let's copy this over, see what Prettier does to this. Oh, that's actually what it did do to that. I kind of think that this should not be in quotes. So what did my other ones look like though? Okay, that's fine. That's still running? Yeah, it still is. Sweet. So we can see that banner thing. Oh wait, we got a banner over. So here, we'll just copy this one over. Who knows if site is smart enough to figure that out. Or like suggest trim. Or okay, sorry, got distracted by full input. Oh wait, no. Yeah, it's there. But it didn't pick up the new file, so let's kick the tires here. I mean, it noticed the new file, but it didn't, something missed it. Here it comes. Oh, and my description needs to be, my descriptions are Markdown, and I like to have them all pretty much italicized like this. Banner must be folder images. Yes, you are correct. So remove to. Here we go. And now let's kick the tires again. Do this. Beauty. Nice. Okay, cool. And it doesn't have all the stuff at the end or the beginning. And it has our photo cred. Sweet. This is going to cover a lot of use cases. Probably not all of them. And lots of the blog posts will not be good, but many of them will be just fine. So, very good. Okay, let's fix that description thing, and then I think I'm ready to be done with this. I guess I don't care where it happens. Okay, so now let's see. I'm gonna move just a couple of these over. Yeah. We'll make a new directory, sample posts. We'll just take all of my posts here, stick them right, and just copy. Okay, there we go. Now let's see what happens. Go to example posts. Post output. Okay, no. 3. Okay, I think on. Is dir. Okay, so if it's a directory, then we're going to read refile that, and we're using path.resolve, but that's not what you should be using. This should be path.join our source path file. That'll fix it. And it runs them all. Whoa. And we had a bunch of errors. Null is not a string or an element document fragment node. Okay, so oh, that's crazy. Okay, let's just try this really quick. Take this, we'll go to ncdots.com, content, blog. I'm just gonna take merits of mocking, and here we'll do these. Come over here and do the blog. Oh, big refresh. And don't see. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Ah! Oh, that's awesome. Sweet. Then I go here. And oh man, that's so awesome. I mean, we still got annoying things like that, but we can fix those. We can fix those. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Now that, I'm guessing, is going to be, yeah, that's on the medium CDN. Oh man. Okay, okay, okay. I think that we can make this work. But that's pretty cool that that worked. Okay, so what we need to do is we're gonna make it all the images. That's all image sources. Here, and we'll get those after we remove the banner node because we're doing something special with that one. Okay. Dot map. And I'm guessing index. Yep. Weird. Source. All the image sources. And then we'll come up here and all image sources for each. Or I think maybe we'll do the replacement. Wait, what is that file name? Some ugly thing. So I'm just going to rename them. So we'll say all the image sources. That's all images. And we'll say all images dot for each. Does that work? Or it doesn't. VS Code is not showing me that that's a thing, so I'm sure for each. Huh. Each. Yeah, okay. Each. Go. Index element. And we'll say first gonna be is do the index. I think I'm like pretty sure that even if you upload a PNG, Medium is going to make it a JPG. But I don't know. I don't know. Here, let's try this. Medium do news story. And I'm going to take a screenshot of this, paste it, and screenshots are PNGs. Here, actually, take this, and incognito, I won't be able to edit, but I can look at it. I can open image in new tab. PNG, dang it. That's silly me. I know what the file type is going to be because it is in the image source. So we'll just get that. See, ext equals L the dot. And where'd my last thing go? Didn't I write the last? Oh, that was in my previous thing. Well, good. I'll just say array. Yeah. One. Okay, sweet. And then we get all the image sources here. For each of those image sources, that's the source. You will. Oh, actually, I want to do a. Okay, so there's not a good chance that I'll run into a problem doing this. So what we're going to do is we'll map this to promises. We'll make this async image promises, and we'll await promise.all image promise. And what these will do is download, save them as is with the download, and replace all base name of the URL with images. Good question. The reason is that this is not a file name that I want. It just looks terrible. I don't like it. So I would much rather have it be this 0.jpg. I don't want that in my file system. That's why. Casey's over here. You're still coding. Yeah, that I like coding. Okay, so we're gonna download the source path.join. Output here. Let's make a const images folder. Do that. Here we'll if post data enter source or image all image sources dot length, then we'll make that directory. Otherwise it'd be just a waste to make that directory. Okay, so then we'll do the images folder and run the images folder with yeah, I guess do the same logic again. I mean, I'm not a perfect person, but we're gonna do. I am not maintaining this code. I'll just remind you of that. If I were, I would be rewriting some of this stuff. Okay, so that's the index. And sweet. And once those are all downloaded, then we'll render, and it should all be squared away. So let's run this monster. We're gonna do this on merits of mocking. Shoot, what is the merits of mocking? Oh no, at the time I messed up. (1022). Okay. E.split is not a function. L.split. And that's because L is, yeah, okay. E. That's what that should be. And this is source stuff. There we go. Okay. Oh, we need to see. This is why I should have taken the time just to install ESLint really quick. Source.split is not a source then. Sources. Oh, wait. No, that should be right. Oh, dang. Should be getting. You need to read all image sources before renaming the source. Yes, you are absolutely correct. But all image sources should be. Casey's asking if I'm a freelancer. I am not. I am a online educator. I don't know what this object is, but it's not what I want. I want the string. Oh, whoops. Do they have something like that for PHP? Not that I know of. I've never touched PHP. I don't know why this map is not giving me the image, all the sources. It's giving me this weird yes to there it is. There's the other one. Oh, I see. We want map is returning. Okay. Map is returning a special object. So, but it does have a 0 and a 1 property, and it has a length. So that looks like an array to me. Array.from. Ta-da! There we go. That'll work. Yes. Okay, no such file. Images/images again. Looks like I made a little mistake here. Right here. Okay, here we go. This time it's gonna work. I know it. Yes. Okay, let's see. Okay, and that's the time I messed up. Images 0 and 1. Oh, whoops. That's the banner. And we've got 1.j and images. And I need to get rid of the figure thing. So, because I'm going to be converting or downloading all those images. But for some reason we're missing the 1.jpg, and I'm not sure where that. Oh, that's right. We don't. We're not getting that one. That's fine. I'll just delete those as need be. No. We are going to do this right. So we're going to do the images that are inside of the content that we actually care about. Okay, so we'll say const all image nodes. There we go. That's what we're going to do. So we won't download more than we need. That was easy. And what was the other thing that was bothering me? Oh yeah, the figure thing. So I need to get that markdown. figure. We'll just get rid of that entirely. Figure caption. Maybe we'll just do that. No. I guess that's what we'll do. Huh, okay. Sweet. Try that. Go. Get rid of that console log. Here, and we'll delete this so I make sure that I'm not downloading more than I'm supposed to. I'll try that again. There it is. Images. I'm still getting the one JPEG. Okay, let's figure out why that's happening. Section content. Or wait. Reveal an element panel. It looks like that does indeed. Oh, it doesn't. So it must be that this particular time I messed up. I can't see the odds. Okay. Oh, here. Huh. That's interesting. Okay, let's open up. That up. And then we want the tools. Huh. That's weird. My selector should not be including that that image. But we're downloading it anyway. Section content image. Oh, we've got two section contents. Aha. I see. Okay, and what we're doing here is we're getting the first one. Okay. So what we'll do get 0 and then query selector, I don't know. I don't know how to, here, can we chain query? No. That's funny. A query selector. And okay. Huh. Oh, and then find. Yeah, that's what. Okay, this needs. And find image. There we go. And just to be sure, we're gonna do get 0 these. Just to make sure that this is doing what I think it's doing. Yeah, that's right. Okay, we want EQ. I keep forgetting. Somebody, yep. Thank you. There we go. EQ, what is that short for? EQ. You. Yeah, I don't know why EQ makes sense to somebody, but okay, sweet. So let's go ahead and we'll delete this. Okay, there it appeared. And sweet, we only got the image we want. Nice. There it is. Okay, cool. So I feel like feel pretty good about this. So let me just go here. We'll go to actually this is log. Delete that. And now let's see what happened to my browser. It's probably like, wait, where did... Okay. Then we're going to say, am I messed up? Here, move it into here. And there it is. Sweet. And then if I open this in a new tab, that is served from localhost. Yeah. Nice. So I'm getting all my images. I want to get rid of that PS if you like this thing. So we're going to do that in our preprocessor thing. Or let's see. No. Process. Okay. Output. Map. Or here we're going to return output. Join. Or yeah. So then I can do .map this o.replace, and then I can do another .map prettier magic, and then I can just stick another in here map. We replace. Oh wait, no, this won't work very well, but we'll leave that as it is. We're gonna just do it with the Cheerio thing again anyway. So do basically the same thing that we did here. Where it ends in ES if you like this. Okay, sweet. And let's get rid of that. Okay, that did not do. Oh, we don't need to give that a variable name actually. Just do that. Is there an alt tag in the image? That would be a good thing to check. I don't think that there is, but yeah, probably a good idea to check on that. And then I messed up. Yeah, there's no alt tag. I'm guessing that our magic converter thing will be able to add the alt tag if there is one, I think. But yeah, there was no alt tag on that, that's why. Okay, so broke again, footer stat. Oh, here we go. Sweet. And then also retweeting this thing. On that gone also. See. Here, let's remove. Fuck. X. Okay, there we go. That will, because I've got a couple of these. I'm not a total barbarian here. Okay, so we want to remove that. Here's my regex. And we'll do the same here with this. And get rid of that. And then we'll do the same retweet. And busted. Duck. And I don't know if that's a good thing to call that, but that's what I'm going to call it. Okay, sweet. Even less stuff that I don't want. Very good. We're removing that first H3 because it's the same as the title. And that's fine. Okay. Cool. Okay, I think I'm ready to really run this thing on everything. So here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, none of those are. Yeah, we'll get add that. Okay. Just make sure I'm in a good state here. Okay, good. Get rid of all that stuff. Okay, things are about to get kind of crazy. So here is what we're going to do. I'm also going to remove post output. If we don't get like a serious failure with doing this, then I will be beyond thrilled and also quite shocked. Okay, so we're going to do all the posts and output to code can't see dots or content. Oh yeah, content blog. That's where it's going. You ready? Ah! Oh no, I should not have done that. Oh, stop. No, dang it. I do not want to have it log when there's something successful. Because then I won't be able to look through the logs to see the ones that failed very easily. Okay, but in any case, it looks like we've got a problem here. Where what we're gonna do is just try. We'll say let meta data equal that, or object, I guess, metadata. Keywords is an array, and we'll assign metadata to that. Console log. I don't want to log that. That's what I don't want to log. But I do want to log the error. Sweet. Error processing. What is the variable name? File path. Okay. Sweet. And you know what? I'm actually not going to do it in here. I'm going to do it in my regular terminal. So node index posts and code can't see dots content blog. Okay. I guess I do have some gists. Errors, so many errors. Null is not a string. I shouldn't even be processing those. Those are replies. So maybe that's why they're this reply post in response to post ID, post body. Okay, let's see what is wrong with that. Here, we'll just open that one, move that thing out of the way. Response. Yeah, it's not in there at all. How do we tell something is a response or not? Let's take a look at the difference. So, kind of looks like okay, well, I could probably just say it needs to be of a certain length, and that would be pretty good. So let's take a look at this. Okay, so if it's at least, I don't know, 5,000 characters or maybe 25. Here, how big it? This one's like a legit big post. So maybe if I say it's at least like 10,000 characters in length, then we'll do it. Because I don't see any way to really tell whether this is response post or not. So, okay. Or, oh wait. Scrape meta details from post. Oh, okay. So, post body. Okay, clear. Node index. 2018. Two 12. Okay, I think we're pushed. There we go. Okay, and that is where we're getting. Split is not. Ah, that's interesting. Filter, Boolean. Want to see if that comes up again. Whoa. Okay. Okay, I'm kind of confused here. Clear. Whoa. Clear. Okay, so that is not very helpful. Sometimes VS Code's thing is not all that great. Okay. I see. So what we're doing here is we're basically requesting the post itself to find info about that post. That includes is or response. Okay. Whoops, I keep on using the wrong shortcuts. Okay, reply is reply post in response to post ID. Okay. I think if it contains that at all, we're probably good. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Includes. There we go. Sweet. Okay, let's try it again. Let's try it again. Just hold your horses. Here we go. Oh no. And why is it saying processing? It shouldn't be saying, oh, that's saying error processing. Wouldn't recommend it for various reasons, not the least of which is, okay, yeah, well, that should not be getting processed anyway. Oh, whoops. Want index, yes. Oh, that's interesting. I think what we need is to throttle. So my guess is that some requests are failing or something. I don't know, but we're sending a lot of requests all at once, so it doesn't surprise me that this could be a problem. So there's a p throttle. Just do a couple at a time, you know, concurrent stuff. Yeah, okay. So npm or yarn add the sp or throttle equals require the throttle. I think you just make like a or maybe it's limit. I think that's actually what I need. Limit. Yeah. Limit concurrency. We'll do 6 at a time, just for kicks. Okay, and convert medium file. Convert. Yeah, I think this might actually have to. Whoa! Oh snap! Oh, dang! Ugh. Okay. Yeah, so all those untracked files. Let's git add yarn alloc and prettier.rc and git delete untracked files. Git clean fd. Sweet. Okay. 1 second. Somebody's at my door. All right, my daughter brought me something that she wrapped that my son Michael, who is 1, drew. She wrapped it up for me and brought it to me. Okay, this is the best part. I love, yeah, I love working from home. It's so cool. Okay, so let's get add lib, get add package log, and package and templates. Yeah, so I guess I could have just get add everything and commit checkpoint. There we go. Now if that happens again, I can just reset hard and we'll be all squared away. Okay, so I've kind of lost track of what I was trying to do. Oh, right, we wanted to look at this. Interesting. So how does it converter.convert converter module.exports convert source path is dir and read. Oh, and then it does a for each. Okay, so this is where I'm going to do the throttling. So, oh, that's interesting how that is happening. So this needs to be an async function, and let's see. Yeah, that's right. We need to map this, and each one needs to be called within a limit. So limit that. Okay, that'll be a map. That's promises. And await rest all promises. There, only run one at a time. Oh, and this needs to here, and actually what we'll do is we'll filter all ends with HTML. Get rid of that. You can also get rid of that. We'll just make that a implicit return. Okay, sweet. So we filter out down to the ones that end in HTML, and then we map that to a limit, which returns a promise. That accepts a function which should return a promise, which it does. And this will need to, here, let's make this async. Will post data equals await. And what we'll do is we'll move this catch stuff, the logging stuff on here. Actually, the first one that fails will stop everything, unless, yeah, okay, see. Or catch. Did I put that in my board? Didn't. Okay. Error processing. No. Okay. I guess it formatted, so I guess it's good. So we gather post data. If there's no post data, then we just return. Right, post to file. Sure. Yeah, if I cared about this code base, I'd rewrite that to the promise API, but I don't care. Cool. Okay. Cool. I'm getting tired of scrolling past all of this stuff, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Okay. I'm pretty sure we handle those errors now too. And that is all right. Cool. So let's try this again. Okay, where is my, well, there it is. Okay, that should do nothing. Okay, good. Does do nothing. So now let's run them all. And here, let's go back here. Okay, that's interesting. Bummer. Promise is not a function. Say what? Hmm. Okay. 8. Here, let's do it in here. Is that? Ah, goodness gracious. VS Code, you've got some issues. Example post. Man, what the? Okay, here. Crash that. Start that over. Oh, that should be, oh. Okay. Okay. Map. Oh, I see. This needs to be a, okay, that is gonna take, oh, okay, I've got this all mixed around. Here we go. Fix this. So we're gonna take a file, and that will return limit, and limit will take a function. We'll do this. Here we go. So map takes a file and returns what limit returns. That accepts a function. There we go. Okay. I think we should be good. Please. Okay, so I'm not sure what it's doing because I didn't have any logs, but yeah, okay. It's not putting them where I think it should. Not putting them in here. Well, it's doing more stuff. I don't know what's happening right now. Where are all these files going? Huh. Well, it stopped. What did it do? It's stuck on the limit. It should be, yeah, okay. Here, this is what we'll do then. Processed file. Okay, let's try that then, I guess. We'll add an emoji just for fun. Yeah. Beauty. No. Where's the X? And I want to have to search around this. Who does that anymore? Okay. Yeah, it should be going to folder I'm for, right? Test path, output. It says that they're processed, but where are they going? I don't know. I don't know where they're going. Why? Code, can't see Don's blog, content blog. Hey, what? Output folder. Yeah. Right, so it should be going in here. Output. Put folder. Not that job. Oh yeah, that should be there. Okay. I'm thinking that these are exiting early. So here, let's do this one here. And thing. Let me just catch again. And they're exiting early. Why would they be exiting early? They exit early if it starts with draft. Or if there's no post data. And those are the only reasons it exits early. There's no post data if it's a reply post. And that is not a reply post. That actually, here, this is what I'm gonna do. Log equals args console log args. Then I can stick logs all over. Is a draft. There's no post data. is a reply. Don't have the file. This. Okay. Interesting. So the output folder is getting set to the dot. And it's also considering it a reply post. Okay, very good. Okay, so the output, let's figure out the output folder first. Why is that getting set to be 8? Getting the default. Oh, haha, that's why. Okay, solve that problem. That's good. Okay, then why is it thinking it's a reply post? Body. Gonna be big. Okay. Just get all this stuff. Gonna example email. Here. Example email. Yep. And we'll write. Right. Oh. And then open this thing up and we'll go in response to it cannot be an empty string. Very good. So does in fact need to be, goodness, I don't have time to make this really actually good. But we'll say it needs to be 4 or 5 characters. Because before it was not loose enough, and now okay. Okay, now ta-da. Okay, just for fun, let's just take a look at what this looks like. Okay, that's good to know. Let's figure out what that thing looks like. Got some. I think I can fix something. Words. Data. Tags. Length. Say. A lot here too. Okay, and then we can. Okay. Okay. So what is complaint? Oh, haha, that's interesting. testing JavaScript banner. Who did? That really quick banner. Move this up here. That. Okay. That will probably do a better job of this. But yeah, no, that won't go back. Because if I have an image, but it's like somewhere in the middle of everything, then I will not be in a good place. So, I basically need to say, is it up at the top? Ah, man, I don't know. We're not going to worry about that. I don't have too many of those that'll be a problem like so. And I'm also like pretty close to being done with this. So, I kind of forgot what I was looking for. Oh yeah, I was getting an error about the Markdown. Probably this stuff. Yes. That's interesting. Is that not? Oh, sorry. Huh. And there's no error. Okay, so I know that there is a problem. No. Whoops. Huh. Why is this not oh, that should be there. Oh. So this is the banner credit because this banner didn't have a credit. Yeah, okay, that's pretty edge casey. So, oh, that's interesting. So this was the problem. If we put that in quotes though, that fixes it. Okay, then that's what we'll do. We'll just put banner credit in quotes. And then there won't be. Okay, cool. So there it is. Beauty. And then we do that. Real deal. And yeah, the testing JavaScript thing, we'll have to get rid of that too. But this is not a very typical post, so we should be good. Yeah. Okay, cool. That is gonna be ready to rock and roll, I think. So let's close this. And let's turn off the logging. Or probably stringify. Oh, that's a good idea. Thank you. Good idea. JSON stringify. There we go. Good thinking. Thank you for that. I should probably do that for all of these. JSON string fi. And this one as well. We're gonna do a little bit different for this one. I want to put stringify. There we go. Cool. Thank you for that. That was a good idea. Okay, so now, example. Okay. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Where is it? And that needs to be -O. Oh, I forgot to disable logging. So, and we've got, okay, and this is one that we've been getting a lot. So I got to figure out what error message is supposed to mean. Null is not a string or an element, blah, 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 blah. Newspaper code structure. A rare Kent streaming after work. This is work, actually. There we go. Okay, good. So, null is not a string. Or we can actually, you know what, we'll do this in VS Code. Do that again. Okay, and then go right here and figure out and convert input. Turn down code. Transform to Markdown HTML. Okay, there we go. If enter credit caption, then let, yeah, there we go. That was the issue. All right, sweet. Now let's disable the log thing, false. And we'll try this again. Okay, here we go. Please. Dang it. Null is not a string again. Oh, that was the same one. Okay. Oh, I want to do try that again. Okay, good. Sweet. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This time it's gonna work. Lots of check marks. I'm liking this. Oh wow, I see my last like 4 years passing behind my eyes right now, and yeah, that's kind of fun. These check marks should only be logged when we get to actually write stuff, right? Yeah, and we're writing stuff for some of these that right there. That is a reply post. Dang it. Why are these getting reply posts? Boo. Yep, getting reply posts. Oh my goodness, look at how long it's taking to add those files. All those images probably. Oh dear. Okay, so let's figure out why we're not, why we're getting those reply posts, because they should not. True. And here, let's LL posts. You can change. Oh, there it is. One. That is definitely a reply post node. Okay. Is reply post. Or I'm just like so close. But it doesn't match. Oh, yeah, because that. Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's try this again now. Boom, good. Okay, let's disable the log. False. Okay, and okay, here we go. We're getting so close, folks. This is, here we go. Fetching Raj's source for some stuff. More Raj's source for stuff. But we still haven't actually written any files yet. Yeah. Waiting around for nothing. Dang. Yeah, dang it, nothing was written. Probably because I know. I know. Reply. Okay, I really do need to make this a legit thing. Reply or response. This. Okay. So it needs to be. There we go. 0 to n, or it needs to have at least one. Yeah. Okay. I think that should do it. That should do it. Okay. Please work this time. Yes. Okay, good. Okay, nope, that's wrong. That's wrong. Dang it. Yeah, see, those are all response posts. Maybe I should like write a test or something. I don't know. But I'm not maintaining this thing, so I don't care. Needs to be like a word. Yeah, I know exactly why this is failing, why this regex is failing. I just need to make it a better. That's all. Okay, so what we're looking for is it needs to have a quote. It needs to close in a quote. and it needs to be at least one character to 10 or 40, I don't know. But see, then if it is empty, then we're stuck. So maybe the easiest thing is, I know. So it needs to, I know, okay. Const is reply post equals that if post body includes this and does not post body includes that. That's what I'm thinking. Is that what you're thinking? That's what I'm thinking. Let's go up here. Sweet. Okay. But if we do one that like legit, do 2018, 12, 22, or 17, or no, wait, 12, 17, there. That one should get a check mark. Booyah. Okay. Okay, here we go. This time, it's gonna do it. Okay. Yeah, those all look right. Why some of our ranges are literally the worst. I love it. Oh boy. Some of these I will probably delete. Yes, all of these are good. Boom, right there. I need to fix those. Yeah, I'll fix those manually. They're not too. 3, 4. Those are the ones where you use an emoji in the title, and then Medium is like, oh, you got an emoji in the title. I'm gonna do something weird. Thing. Oh. Dang it. And C dot. Ah, that's the one. If. Yeah, see, it doesn't end in a dot, and so we wind up with this madness. Okay, so let's go here. Split. If a length is greater than like 5, I guess, then ext equals, or if it's less than 5, or we'll know, we'll return early. Ifs do not have extensions. Do this copy paste ext. We're so close, so close. In this case, oh, okay, wait. So we'll just skip those. Yeah, okay, so we'll say we'll do a filter. Okay, so we'll skip the image source node things. Do not have, we won't get their sources. We also will not change their sources. Okay. Okay, now also as part of this, let's kind of yeah, it's that URL thing, but how do we get the you know what we're gonna do is we're gonna use Syndra's Sora's slugify thing. Okay, slug. Okay. That, and we'll slugify the title instead of using mediums. Because that will remove emojis and stuff too, so okay, good. Sweet. All right, let's try this again. I forgot what that E. Clean. No? Hit clean. Ah, okay. That worked. Hope I didn't remove anything important. All right. I think I just removed everything that's not being tracked, so we're fine. Okay, cool. Here we go. Here we go. If this doesn't work, then I've got to go because it's dinner time. My family's waiting for me. Please, no. Boo. Canonical link is not defined. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. That's all I needed. Okay. And we'll, whoops. Okay. There's that semicolons in JavaScript. In Java dash script. Oh dear. Okay, I can't live with myself. I have to fix that. Okay. Title dot replace Java script ignore case with and global with JavaScript. Yeah, and we'll probably want to do the same thing with TypeScript too. TypeScript. Okay, whew. That could have been just a disaster. Okay, here we go. Come on. Oh, don't commit. Oh, goodness. Okay. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Replace globally with nothing. Okay. I feel like Slugify actually has something that we can do with this. Okay, yeah, decamelize. Okay, then we can get rid of both those. Okay. Okay. Wondered why I didn't fix that. Oh. Look at how that grows. It's so easy. Okay, lots of check marks. And there it is again. Don't. Oh, it's probably because it's a smart quote. Why I don't commit for code is smart quote. Do the same. And smart quote. Goodness. Smart quotes. Character. That one. Nothing. Okay. Now, for reals this time. I am not. Wait, stop. Okay. I'm not even gonna watch. I'm gonna check something. Still working. Still working. Just gotta keep checking it every now and then. Make sure it's still working. It is. It's still working. It's finished. Sweet. Oh my goodness. Now, I don't really know if that's like if it's actually going to be what I want. So that's yet to be decided, but holy mackerel. Look at all of that. I know I can get rid of that right now. Wow. Okay, cool. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to make a branch, import, and we'll add that. Whoa. And import all the things from me. We'll push that. What is my time zone? My time zone is MST. And yes, it is family time. It is 5:14. My wife just texted me that dinner is ready and I need to go. I'm just going to push this as soon as it finishes all that writing objects nonsense. I guess many megabytes worth of images probably. Hopefully Netlify doesn't get mad at me for this. But yeah, then we'll move this along. Let me just get rid of all this stuff. Wowza. Okay, so this might take a second. All right, I'm going to sign off so that I can just get going. So thanks for joining me on this fun adventure. And yeah, I've been putting this off for quite some time. So live streaming it was very helpful because it made me like force myself to do this. So thanks everybody. I will see you all next time. Bye.